Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys, well, we're back to talk about James Kennedy, who has a big win, a big score, but also Lisa Vanderpump and Ken. Well, they put out a statement regarding Pump Restaurant, and it looks like it's not, well, going in their favor because their landlord is also putting out his or hers own statement. Yeah, it's not good. And then on top of that, Tom Sandoval is putting out more signals to his loved one who is allegedly in a mental health facility. We have a lot to talk about. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. Just do all the YouTube things and let's jump right in. Okay.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So yesterday we put out the statement from Lisa Vanderpump and Ken Todd regarding their Pump restaurant. And it was just sort of a goodbye after 10 years, saying that the landlord wanted to increase the rent, wanted a longer lease term, and pretty much them saying, we've been successful with over 37 plus restaurants. We're opening 2 other restaurants in Vegas. And they put out this entire statement, yes, but the landlord is also rebuking that statement. Now, Lisa Vanderpump and her husband, Ken Todd, thank you to Reality Blurb, announced the closure of Pump Restaurant Lounge on Thursday with a family statement suggesting a rent increase was to blame. But their landlord disputed their claims hours after their announcement was shared. 3 years after the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum and current Vanderpump Rules cast member shut down her former Beverly Hills hotspot, Villa Blanca, after their rent was increased, Ken announced the heartbreaking closing to his staff as their landlord spoke out. According to a May 4th report, an insider told Radar Online, the meeting between Ken and his employees was understandably emotional. However, when it comes to the future, Ken may not be saying goodbye to all of his staffers. And the thing is I hope that's true because there is an amazing staff at Pump. I can wholeheartedly say that. I stand behind it. There are people who have been there for a few years now and they do such a good job. Guys, if you've been to Pump Restaurant, you know most of them. I mean, I can name like 5 of them right off the top of my head who just absolutely kill it. And I'm sure that this is devastating to them because this is not only their job, it's their social circles, it's their life. It's a lot. I never want to see any business close. I never want to see anyone get fired, but it keeps going. While nothing has been confirmed quite yet and Pump won't officially shut its doors until July, Lisa and Ken are planning to do their best to help their employees by making room for them at Sir Restaurant or Tom Tom, where Pumptinis will continue to be served. It's with heavy hearts that we announce that the lease at Pump Restaurant is expiring, and we will be closing its doors on July 5th after 10 years of beautiful evenings under our olive trees. While we have loved our time operating Pump, to take on another 10-year lease with a huge increase in rent by the landlords is not something we are ready to commit to. After successfully running 37 plus establishments for many years, this type of rent is untenable. They reportedly gave a nod to nearly $1 million in yearly rent. But according to the landlord who shared a statement with Deadline, their claims of a rent increase are simply untrue. Lisa's comments regarding the rent at Pump are not accurate. We did not raise the rent. In fact, have been nothing but supportive as they've tried to catch up on lease obligations, including forgiving some rent during COVID. Prior to the closure of Pump, Lisa and Ken will host one last hurrah for Pride Month in June to support the local community. Well, while there is bad news for Lisa and Ken, it seems like somebody else is doing just fine, and that would be James Kennedy. And that's probably not just on the heels of his DJ career, but also on the heels of Scandal, knowing that we have many more seasons to come. When I say many, at least 2 more minimum. Now, Lala Kent just bought a $1.3 million home in Palm Springs right next to Sheena. But it looks like James Kennedy is also dipping his hands into the real estate game. All right, James, we see you. We see you and we want to know more. Okay, so this is what's being said. James Kennedy is the proud owner of a new home. After sharing an apartment with girlfriend Allie Luber, who he began dating in early 2022 following his split from Raquel, throughout Vanderpump Rules Season 10, the DJ dropped $1.35 million on a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,327 square foot home in Burbank, California. According to a May 3rd report from the US Sun, real estate records have confirmed James purchased the property on March 15th, just over a month after the newly redesigned home was listed for sale. Outside the home is a new roof, new windows, easy to maintain landscaping, and a long driveway which leads to a detached garage. And you can see the house is absolutely stunning. Inside are stunning hardwood floors that can be seen flowing through the room, which, yes, we absolutely can see them. And large windows are a theme in the home, which has been painted white. And the custom kitchen is a new stainless steel appliance package and a beige tile backsplash. Okay, the main bedroom features not only its own bathroom, but also access to the backyard. The backyard, here we go. Both bathrooms of the home are custom built with gorgeous tiling, double sinks, and mirrors and wood vanities. That's also awesome. I mean, this house is nice. The third bedroom can be used as an office or, in James' case, a room for his DJ equipment. In the home's backyard is an in ground pool, a covered patio area with a barbecue, and plenty of additional paved coverage or space, whatever you want to call it. While James was accused of moving on from Raquel too quickly, he did address the speculation earlier this year on Vanderpump Rules, saying that you can't put a fucking date on love. I met Ellie about 5 or 6 weeks after Raquel, and that's when we broke up. A lot of people want to say that's really soon, but you can't put a fucking date on love. I'm not even that guy that would like just get a girlfriend for the fuck of it, like live with the girl unless I'm fucking obsessed. You know what I mean? We get what you mean, James. We get what you mean. But, one person that we don't actually get right now, especially in this moment, would be Tom Sandoval. Yes. Now, Tom Sandoval and his lightning bolt blazer. Well, was that a nod to Raquel? That's the question. Baby, baby, you're like a lightning on a blazer. Hmm. Tom Sandoval performed with his band, The Most Extras, for a small crowd in Long Island on Thursday night, and despite offering tickets for cheap, the Vanderpump Rules star certainly put on a show. Singing a collection of cover songs, including the Fountains of Wayne hit Stacy's Mom, which he tweaked to Schwartz's mom in honor of best friend Tom Schwartz, the reality star wore an eye-catching outfit that seemed to reference his relationship with Raquel. Sandoval, it's not even reportedly, he sported a black blazer with two glowing lightning bolts on the lapels as part of his onstage look. Him and the pageant queen famously wore matching lightning bolt necklaces, and this was all during their secret affair. But okay, well, the bolt. I mean, honestly, I can't even. While the bolt is a part of it, we get exactly what the message is. Now, he's still claiming, per TMZ, that she is away at a mental health facility. So is her team. Other people are still claiming that she's at a med spa. The truth is somewhere in between, and I'm sure we won't find out a whole lot of the details until she comes out. But guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are, especially with the landlord clapping back at Lisa Vanderpump, James Kennedy's new space, and also the matching lightning bolts on the lapels. Go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think, and more importantly, before you go, don't forget to do all the YouTube things. Smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.